Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans channel, here to give a quick taste of State of Anarchy Master of Mayhem. It is a very cute little kind of twin stick shooter kind of game. While I'm playing, kind of listen up. All the sound effects outside of the music and stuff is done by like people, like pow pow pew pew. Oh, here, let me or listen to them. It's like the and stuff like that. It's really cute. This kind of stuff. So it's game is very simple. It actually follows a fairly fairly repetitive. You're running around. The story is that aliens invaded, so people are looting. You go out, take up arms, and you're killing these quote-unquote looters, and then aliens. So far, the entire game has been me running from bank to bank, killing the boss in the bank, getting a weapon power-up, leveling up, and moving on to the next thing. I've actually played for maybe an hour or two, maybe 3, and gotten up to this kind of thing, and then like this is my special weapon. As you can see in the middle, my health is the green stuff, and then under that is a rage bar, which allows me to kind of shoot faster. I think it does more damage kind of stuff. There is not too much to this game, but it's actually fairly enjoyable for what it has. It's got warthog controls in the vehicles, but so far it's been going, after going to the bank once in a while, I'll get abducted, taken to another planet, fight off the planet, get a ship, fly home, and it's actually done this entire cycle twice now. And one of the little things at the bottom, one of the little hints was, does anyone else feel like they've had deja vu? But that's kind of been it. It is a charming game, but it is pretty repetitive. It's not super hard. For those curious, the achievements are mostly shoot rioters, kill aliens, run over rioters kind of thing. So now I'm here. I'm gonna go inside. Side note, if I do die in the bank, it's just gonna move the waypoint to another bank, and I just have to kind of get on back to there and do that. But I'm gonna stay kind of quiet in here just so you can hear the sound effects, which I think is really cool. I think the music's pretty good too. So I gotta kind of get over to this dude here. Before this, I had like a shotgun that actually shot what's it called? Kind of shot like sticky stuff. So I'm dead there. So now, instead of being able to restart this entire room over, I'm gonna have to go to an entirely different bank and drive all the way. So it's actually started to kind of get boring at this point, because I got to a point where the bosses take a while to kill. So if I kind of mess up, I don't get a second chance. I have to go all the way back to the next area. But then you saw that guy, how crazy his shooting patterns were, that I'm gonna have to kind of work around that and hopefully kill him. So let's just kind of not even worry about killing any dudes. But I like the most charming part of this game that I like the most is like, hey, it's hand-drawn, and this like, if you watch my streams, I enjoy making funny sounds, so this speaks to me on a very personal level. Music's pretty good, but yeah, it kind of started to dawn on me like maybe this is it. For the second time I kind of went to that planet, and it was like, hey, is anyone getting deja vu? Ha 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 ha. So at the end of each of these banks, I usually get either a main weapon or a backup weapon. I'm not sure which one I'll get here. So I need to so there's a thing there, so let's So I need to book it and find a health thing. All right, so there's one right there. I actually have power-ups that will give me more like there's a chance I'll get life when I kill someone, but like we're gonna loop around and try to get that other health thing. But like some of the range and difficulty kind of makes me feel like, well, either I need to go in, try to go for level ups, or I'm kind of just wasting my time at points. See, like, I almost died there because of, like, the weird weapon arc. So, did that. Gonna get a recap. These are the power-ups. Top left is get more health. Middle, you move faster. Right is if someone touches you, they get knocked back. Bottom left is, hey, regeneration if I kill someone by chance. And the bottom middle is the rage thing. And, of course, I have top left for weapon upgrades. They cause cash. Weapon upgrades is more damage, faster firepower, accuracy, and fire speed. Or not. Top right's critical, and the bottom right is faster. So what did I get? So now I got an explosive shotgun. So maybe that will. When I got an explosive pistol, I wrecked. It was pretty fun. So when I leave here, it's gonna probably point either. It's gonna either get me abducted again, or it's gonna just point me to another bank. Or maybe we've discovered something a little different. Oh, or there's a part where I chase down a UFO, shoot it down, and then destroy it, and then stuff happens. So it looks like... So this one has actually the easiest way to do this is kind of just go after them and just spam my super or my special weapon. Because when you're in a vehicle, you don't actually take physical damage to your character. It's only to the car. And then after this, it'll be make me fight against an alien. Vehicle controls very well. Oddly enough, it's really fun. So now I'm just gonna go find another car and chase after this guy. Some of the a lot of the, like as you saw in there for the bank, it's not a traditional shooter of hey, you're gonna be able to find like a pattern to get through everything. It really feels like hey, you just kind of have to take the damage and just accept it. But oh, this one feels like it might actually be pretty easy. So I might be able to just weather this out. But that's what it has felt like a lot of the time is like I'm not really skilled or anything. I'm kind of just able to like accept, like tough it out at times. And I got him. But for those curious about achievements, a lot of them feel like they're going to have to be, it's super grindy. So I don't have enough money here, but I can upgrade my rate of fire. Oh, that's interesting. The longer I stay somewhere. So I guess if you want to just farm achievements, you can just sit in a corner and kind of hold the stick. So now I'm just going right on back to a bank to repeat the process that you've seen before. Probably one or two banks after this, I will go back to outer space or maybe fight another UFO. They have been slowly introducing new units, nothing too crazy. These little flying Ouija board things are fairly new. So we're gonna probably just go up here and go to the bank, and then I think I will let you all go. But this is State of Anarchy, Master of Mayhem. It has charm, but it feels like there's a very definite loop that you're going to be going through over and over and over again. And it feels like it's actually getting to a point where I'm actually kind of getting tired of it. So we're just going to kind of go through here and just deal with him, I guess. Let's see. And there's like once in a while you do get like an easier like boss, like, and then like, hey, we did it. But that's essentially the game. It's amusing. It is cute. Here we go. Like on level up. Hey, so like, oh hey, faster. Well, let's just pile it onto health and see what we get here. Oh, I got a laser rifle. That's weird. But my favorite part of it is hand drawn and like all this, like they made their own sound effects and fun stuff like that. When they do talk, it's like these high-pitched kind of cartoony voices, which is actually a kind of fun way that they did stuff. So I'm probably going to be going to a bank again, get abducted, and then the cycle is just going to repeat, and I'm just going to come on back to the planet. But thank you so much for joining me. I am ZeroJD. This is the XBlade fan channel. This is State of Anarchy, Master of Mayhem. I think it's, like I said before, it's cute, but it's getting repetitive. Thank you and have a nice day.